Hey you guys, let's crush some of those diet tips that may be holding you back from reaching your goals. Hey you guys, so I have 4 of the worst diet tips. Do not follow any of these that you may hear. I know that you can hear them through the rafters many times. So the first and foremost is you'll hear fat makes you fat. So of course, if you eat excess carbs, you're gonna get fat. If you eat excess protein, you're gonna get fat. If you eat excess fat, you're gonna get fat. But fat on its own is a good thing. So yeah, don't listen to that one. So fats are more calorically dense than a gram of carbs or protein, but don't avoid those healthy fats. They help you achieve your goals. They help you with your recovery. They help you with your growth, your energy. You really have to remember you need fat to burn fat. So don't be afraid of getting those fats in your diet. I was kind of pointing to the wrong place here. So that would be like your olive oils, your nuts, just different lean meats, any of that stuff that you can eat throughout the day within reason that has fats is a good thing. So do not shy away from having any kind of fat in your diet. Number 2, okay, you're at work, you're thinking, okay, it's 5 o'clock, I have to run home because, oh my God, the cutoff time for eating is 6 o'clock. I've heard I'm gonna turn into this if I eat after 6 o'clock. That is completely cuckoo crazy. So do not live by the clock. So trust me, I've been there. I used to be that person who'd be like, oh my God, I have to eat everything, but I'm starving by 9 o'clock and I haven't even gone to bed. Yeah, don't let it get in your head. So you're not gonna gain any extra weight eating later at night if you're within your caloric maintenance level. That's the key, you guys. Your body is gonna utilize those calories. So that is totally false. So the thing you really need to think about is how's my blood sugar? That's really your main concern. Keeping it stabilized throughout the day, definitely through the night when you're sleeping is really critical. So you want to eat when your blood sugar's starting to feel kind of, we all know that kind of feeling we get when it starts to drop. That's the time you need to eat. So if it's 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, and you're kind of feeling like, oh my gosh, how am I going to make it through sleeping? That's the time you grab, a handful of nuts, something that's going to take some time to digest. But, you're not sitting there eating a bag of chips. So just eat responsibly if you're going to eat a little bit later at night. Okay. Number 3, can you build muscle if you follow a vegan-based plan? A lot of people are like, no, how in the world could I go to the gym and then eat a salad for dinner and make any gains? So I've actually been on a plant-based diet for about 8 months and I've had 0 problem maintaining or gaining any muscle. For me, it's been easier to put on muscle. The main thing you have to really be concerned with is just making sure you're getting in, obviously, enough protein, but you also want to make sure you're getting in your fats and good carbohydrates, all of that stuff. It's just a really good mix of course, eating plenty of greens, your fruits, your good fats. A lot of the beans, like hummus, is packed with protein, obviously seeds. There's tons of great pastas out there. These are actually black bean pasta. It has about 14 grams of protein. So there's tons of great ways. I never feel like, oh my God, am I not gonna get enough protein in today? I actually have to cut it back because sometimes I feel like I'm eating too much. So absolutely you can, for sure. And the last but not least, supplements are gonna get me ripped. So we all know the guy or girl who's going out buying a ton of supplements. You go to their kitchen, they've got them lined up, on showcase, and they're not really getting in the gym though. Yeah, they kind of think this is the magic bullet. If I'm taking my supplements, I'm just gonna get totally ripped. Unfortunately, that's not the way it happens. Supplements are made to help supplement your workouts. They're there to help you get the extra protein, nutrients, everything your body's gonna need. It's supplementing your current healthy eating program. So that's the way you need to think of it. It's not a meal replacement. It's not a magic bullet. It's not gonna take the place of getting in the gym and, kicking your butt to get a good workout. that's not what it's meant to be for. So supplements are great. Let's say if you're traveling, but you're still getting your workouts in, that's when you should, if you have to have a meal replacement instead of eating something unhealthy because you're at the airport, that totally makes sense, but you're still getting your workout in. So yes, hopefully that answers a lot of questions. You're like, oh, thank God I can eat past 6 now. So, hey, you guys, and this is going to tie into one of our really good programs we just put out called Max Shred Program. So this is a great program. You're going to benefit from all the science-based exercises. The tips for fat loss and building muscle with the program is really great. The workouts are all customizable with your fitness levels. All the eating programs are customizable depending on how much fat loss you're looking to do. So check out our new Max Shred program. It's great. It kind of will help you if you have more questions about, gosh, what should I be eating every day? It lays it all out for you. I checked it out recently and it's great. It just made things so much easier to just look and say, oh, I can do this for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So thanks for joining me today. I hope this was helpful and I'll see you guys soon.